I'm sorry that I'm so behind on reviews in general. Fate Stay Night, once again, I don't want to start a shitstorm. Next week, I don't give a shit if it's good or if it's bad. We're reviewing Fate Stay Night. Because I just don't give a shit. I personally thought this week's episode was shitty, but that's just me. Going on a World Trigger, though, which was a lot better. Thank God I didn't have to deal with World Trigger after or before Stay Night. I watched World Trigger at like 4 a.m. in the morning on like a Sunday. Yeah, it was actually really good, and there are some things that I do like the entire incarnation of a Black Trigger. I loved the fight between Yuma and the Miwa squad. It was a really entertaining fight, and for the most part, it actually had a good budget. And like I said, the budget had been boosted a while ago, but it does really make the show stand out a little bit more now. Because in my opinion, the show was always, story and character-wise, like a 7. I thought it was always a good show, but I guess that it's because when you have Stay Night out, or something Ufotable was working on, out as in the same season as something that had a budget like this, people will automatically assume that this is shit. And it's only because it doesn't have the budget. Whereas you have it here. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. It's like World Trigger's like a 7, but people disregard it as like a 5 because of the bad budget. Fate Stay Night's like a 6, but people give it 9s and 10s because it has a lot of fucking budget. But sadly, this is an overlooked series. So, going on, into the review, I just wanted to get some stuff out there since, we haven't talked about World Trigger in a while. And it's been really good so far since I last reviewed it. The opening in the middle of the anime is like the biggest fucking troll move in history. But it's genius because it really gets you hyped for the second part. But you also get all that action in during the first part. So it's a really kind of smart idea, and I've never seen it implemented. It's nothing to like raise the score of the show or anything, but I do like it just kind of as I don't even know if it's no, it wouldn't even be a business standpoint, but just in terms of production. Kuga's a fucking beast, and I knew he was holding back the whole time. I never had any doubt about it, but I am worried now because the question is, I doubt Jean will go after him, but if Jin, or Jean, whatever the fuck his name is, wants to go after Kuga, or he actually does go after Kuga, I have a feeling Kuga's fucked. But I don't think that will happen. It might. It probably will. I just don't want it to happen. Actually, I'm really assuming that it won't, but that's just me. I don't see it happening for the sole purpose that I think Jin is the person that Kuga was supposed to go to if his father died, because Jin's the one who works with Border. So I think that it really makes sense that Jin wouldn't do it. That's why I'm saying that I don't think Jin will go after Kuga, or if he does, he'll just kind of like play it off like he's going to kill him, but they'll actually escape somehow. Another good thing about World Trigger is that they're handling explanations a lot better. Like, there's better kind of, not necessarily like animation or art, but it's a lot more appealing the way that they're doing these explanations. Most of the time they get right to the point rather than fucking stalling for time, and it's doing a really good job. There's no large stalling anymore, none of those long pauses. Another thing that I did like was that Shuji as a character was actually pretty decent because his hate for neighbors actually made sense because the neighbors killed his sister. The only thing he doesn't know is that Kuga's not a neighbor, or Kuga is a neighbor. Those other things aren't neighbors. I forgot what they were called, but you get the point. So there was a really good episode of World Trigger this week. I can't wait till next week because next week is episode 9. And most of the episode 9s from this season have been fucking great. So I just can't wait. Shikatsu will probably be out later, hopefully. Shingeki no Bahamut should be out in like an hour or two, I think. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!